So, a sidebar, the dawning of yawning, and why it is so contagious and important. So this is a little off of the beaten path. That's why I call it a sidebar. So everybody yawns, right? Anybody not yawn? Everybody yawns probably every day or almost every day. That's clear. As to why any individual yawns at a particular time, that is anything but clear, although being tired certainly tends to make the short list of everyone who is supposed to know about such things. And tiredness is definitely a factor. Now, equally, yawning is contagious, highly, highly contagious. And that's clear too. And you've probably proven it yourself countless times over as either the yawn initiator or in a group, yawn initiator in a group or the yawn follower. So you've either been the yawn initiator or the yawn follower. You've probably been both many times in your life. Now, why does this happen? Once again, Mother Nature doesn't leave much up to chance, doesn't leave very little, nothing really up to no reason. There's a reason. So here's a theory, and it's based, of course, on Darwin and evolution. While leaving the arboreal or tree life of our cousins, so those who stayed in the trees, we came down to the ground. So leaving the tree life had distinct advantages, but it was not without its risks. Our land-based ancestors, so remember Lucy, were sitting ducks for predators when alone or at night, especially when both were the case. So when we were alone and at night, and we have a natural fear of that, right? We have a natural fear of being in the dark and being alone. So here's the survival hypothesis. When one of the group got tired, we lived in a group, as communicated by initiating a yawn, the group responded with their own round of yawns, followed by everyone saying, time to go to sleep. Let's bed down for the night. The strength in numbers and that type of thing. Over time, the early relatives who were immune to or laughed at this ritual went off on their own into the darkness. And sooner or later, probably sooner than later, became some hungry predator's evening meal. As the centuries, maybe eons passed, only those of us susceptible to the power of a yawn survived. So, theory on why yawning is so contagious.